It's Accies Rovers. It's a big night of championship action here under the lights at New Douglas Park. Hamilton have been unable to string together a real run of positive results over recent weeks, but with 2 games in hand over Dunfermline this evening presents a real opportunity to perhaps pull away from that playoff place and leapfrog their opponents while doing so. John Rankin makes 2 changes to his side. Dylan McGowan comes in for his first league start since the heavy defeat at Firhill back in November. He replaces Sean McGinty in defence. Ewan Henderson and Stephen Bradley are restored, replacing Kyle McDonald and Regan Tumulty, who are both on the bench alongside the aforementioned McGinty. Robson's Rovers have included Mullen and Gullen, Josh replacing Ewan Murray, and Jamie preferred to Barnsley loanee Aidan Marsh. Stevenson, Pollock and Easton, all 3 Raith goalscorers from that 3-3 draw at Starks in September, are in from the start. The 145th league meeting between these 2 sides. Slight defensive reshuffle from John Rankin. Regan Tumulty replaced by Barry Maguire at right back. An all new centre half pairing of McGowan and Lamy. Hendry at left back, but they're in a bit of bother here, and it could be the opener for the visitors. It is! A new defensive pairing, but the same old story. And Accies concede inside 3 minutes. And it's Finlay Pollock who's put Rovers in front. Maguire's lost his footing and it's in a dangerous position here. Rovers certainly starting on the front foot. Stevenson it is to whip it into that 18-yard box. And the strike is a clean one! Jamie Gullen, on his first start since returning to Rovers, has doubled their lead inside 7 minutes. And Hamilton players look at each other and they just don't know what to do next. Back from Liam Dick. Spreads it out wide to Doherty. And Raith Rovers flooding forward again. And that's a really good ball. And Gullen feels like he should have done better. And Aidan Marsh is going to collect this. He's got support arriving in the shape of Gullen, who forces the stop from Albinson. And Raith threatening to put this game to bed.
Make sure to reset, and even still, be halving a game is one thing to take at half time, but
here come Rovers again. And here's Marsh. And there's the third! Aidan Marsh gets his first goal in a Rovers shirt, and things go from bad to worse for Accies. Bradley to take. And it just won't drop for an Accies shirt. And Rovers have run riot in this first half, storming into a 2-goal lead in the opening 10 minutes. Added a third, and quite frankly, it could have been more. John Rankin needs to stop the bleeding at half-time. And they have an absolute mountain to climb in the second half. And the second half underway here at New Douglas Park. He dug out a really good ball. That's a magnificent opportunity for a fourth. And doesn't he just know it? Quarter of an hour to go. Rovers in search of a fourth. They might just find it here. Wonderful last-ditch challenge. Todorov it was that made it. I just wonder, maybe a few Rovers fans will feel like they've deserved watching a game like this, but here comes Hendry. That's a really good ball, and the best chance of the half for Accies spurned as the header's put wide by Todorov. But that is all here at New Douglas Park. Rovers rampant in the first half to take the game away from Hamilton Accies. 2-0 up inside the first 10 minutes before a third added by the substitute Aidan Marsh just gave Accies too much to do at the break. And although they kept a clean sheet in that second half, they just failed to get back into the game, and it has finished here. Accies 0, Raith Rovers 3.